guys and gals? Welcome back at SnowRunner. This episode, going to be doing some back and forth, tracking a mission. Let's see. The first thing we're going to do, we got to go back to Black River here. Let's get to the garage. We got to go get a maintenance trailer, take it through the dam, or through the tunnel, rather. Let's deploy that. The problem is, well, a potential problem is, let me show you where it's at. So it's over here. This is the maintenance trailer. The problem is I don't know if I need saddle high or saddle low. I really wish they would specify, because it would make stuff a lot easier. So it's right here. It doesn't say, like, we also need vehicle spare parts. The vehicle spare parts we actually get in the Smithfield Dam. But it doesn't specify. So what I'm really hoping is that I don't get all the way over there and it says I have the wrong saddle. So we're going to find out. Anyway, I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Let me see. What's a quick route? It's up this way. So we're going to come straight through here. I'm going to go across this way. We will take the cut through here. And that's all I need. Let's get started. No, let me check this really quick. Sorry. Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, if I don't want to recover, get the right saddle and drive all the way back, is I could winch to it, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Actually, I don't know if that works, because if I'm winched to it, no, I would probably get credit for dropping it off, I think. We'll find out. What are you guys gals up to? I hope you're well. I'm just chilling. It's Saturday night. My girlfriend's sick, so we're isolating. I took the car up to charge it. Didn't really need to charge it, but I kind of like doing it. I like just kind of chilling up there, listening to some music. I came back, had a little dinner. And now I'm playing some SnowRunner. So excited. I know you're probably sick about hearing my upcoming trip to Hawaii, but when this video comes out, I'm actually back from Hawaii. It's been over a week. But one of the things I did to prepare was get videos recorded so that they could release every day. For anybody, who watches my channel on a daily basis. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you watching and subscribing, and especially my channel members. If it, I don't know, makes your day go by quicker, listening at work or whatever, I think that's awesome. I think that's, it's just so cool. I don't watch my videos, so I don't know what that's like. I record them, and that's pretty much, that's the end of them. Unless somebody leaves a timestamp, referencing something that I did or said, then, Ouch. I don't know if that was a stump we just hit right there. Potentially. I was wondering what we were going to do with this big trailer here. Oh, this is actually fine. So this We're covered here. This is a ball hitch. All right, did not expect that. No, didn't expect that at all. Maybe it would. Maybe that's why I didn't see the requirement. Maybe. Whoops! Whoa, 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 Skeeter! What the fuck are you doing? I guess it would have said. Because usually it does. Usually I've seen that. Alrighty. How are we getting out of here? We're going to come this route. Yeah, we'll come over here. Go through there. And I don't really need to plot that out from there. But I guess I will a little bit. That's all I need. So you got a lot more flex when you're towing from this single point like this. You know, the trailer can go one way and my tractor can go the other way. You're not at the risk of tipping as easy. But it is easier for the trailer, the maintenance thing we're towing here, to flip. Do a little first person. Some hot first person action. I think we've done everything that originates in Black River. Everything else for the Smithfield Dam, we just have to pick a few things up from here. This might be one of the last things we do. But I don't know. They don't have the same stuff at the warehouse. The warehouses are different. I don't think there is a lumber yard in Smithfield. So we may have to come back here quite a bit. Who knows? But this is a two-part. As you can see, we need vehicle parts. The vehicle parts we get over on the Smithfield side. So the problem with that is those things, well, both of these go to the logistics base, and it's at the very far western corner of the map, which we've not been out to yet. And I'll show you once we get through the dam here. %50 off. 50% off something. I don't know what. Something that's been jacked up 1,000%. These rocks, easy to take damage off of those. A little bit sideways. Oh, shit. Calm down there, Skeeter. The problem with automatic is on the keyboard and mouse, I have no, probably on the controller too, I'd imagine. I have no way of just picking a gear I want to be in, right? Because, you know, you've got to hold the drive button down, you know, W, and it just goes from 1 to 5, right? It's not like I can, like, I just stay in third, right? And just control the throttle. It's kind of why I wish I did have the pedal and the steering wheel. One of those setups there. Also wish it wouldn't do that every time. So, logistics is way the fuck over here. Now there's 2 routes. We can come up around this way, which I bet is a nightmare, or we can come through here, which also looks like a nightmare. Something just occurred to me here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come to the garage first. I'm actually going to see if I can get... No, this doesn't have a... This doesn't have a flatbed option. Kind of weird. What I was going to do is see if I can get a flatbed to get the service parts at the same time, but I don't think it's an option. I'll just double check. Or check for the 10th time. Probably checked. Oh, other thing I want to do. We hit rank 10, so we can see if there's any new vehicles unlocked. Maybe there's a vehicle where I can get a flatbed attached. A heavy-duty vehicle like this. And we can, you know, get 2 birds stoned at the same time. That's right. Might be a thing. I don't think so. I think I've checked numerous times. No. Kind of sucks, man. Okay. Let's go back out to the truck store. And let's look at off-road. Explore the world, rank 14. Okay. What about in here? Did we unlock that? I feel like we had that already. We've tried this truck as well. Compatibility. Rank 12. Yeah. Okay. Well... We've tried this truck as well. Did this truck have... Let me purchase this because I want to see if it has... This is what I want. So I think we can get our vehicle parts right here. Let's do the sideboard. Let's look at our options here. No upgrades there. None there. That's raised is locked. Now mud tires, thankfully. we have access to these. I want excellent and excellent. That seems to be the second choice. We'll buy those. Winch. Extended. I don't really care about the extended, I don't think. I'm going to say that now. Oh, let's buy that. Yeah, and then we're good there. Alrighty. It's got the ball hitch. So what we'll do, we'll go get the service parts first, and then we'll come back and get this. Or the vehicle parts, rather. And we'll see how this truck does. The all-wheel drive diff lock, always on, and it has a low gear, just like the green machine back there that we love. Do not enter. Right in. I go right in the do not enter. This is what we want. Nice. I don't know. This is going to be rough. I kind of remember this route. It's not the easiest. We don't have any clearance on the truck. The only thing we've got going for us really is the all-wheel drive, the diff lock, the low gear, and the mud tires, which I guess that's not bad, but... Right, so now I got to make the decision of which way we're going to go here. This looks just... that doesn't look good, man. This is longer, but it looks... I'm just going to say flatter. So what we're going to do, we're going to just come out this way. Well... you know what? Let's just try it. We're just going to try this. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. There's only one way to find out, because I honestly don't remember which way is easier. No, neither one of them are easy, not with this load in this truck, probably. I didn't really check the power to weight rating. Hopefully it's decent. But it's nice to be, if we can do it, you know, both at the same time. It's one of the few missions we've done like that. This truck doesn't have a lot of top speed, too. I actually prefer that. Well, I was in third gear there, that's why. A lot easier to handle, to control the vehicles without the top speed. Now, we're going to drive through the field. Actually, we're not, because that mud in the field isn't really... I don't know if it's any better than this deep-ass water. Gotta hit low gear here. As long as the vehicle moves, you're alright. What I'm worried about is the clearance, though. Also, we can't really make any sharp turns with this, right? Because we have this big, long-ass maintenance trailer there. Skeeter's coming into the farm, boys. Get that beef jerky ready. Some ice cold Mountain Dews. Yeah, I've probably chosen wrong here. I think we probably should have went south. But if worse comes to worse, I can just abandon or just detach the maintenance trailer. We'll take this. I can come back in the green machine with a little more clearance, a little more power. Maybe. Yeah, the AI switching of the gears actually kind of hurts you in the game. So I don't know if you noticed back there, we were in third gear and we would have been fine, but he went to fourth, and then we lost momentum and he had to go all the way back down to first. So I really wish it was a thing where he would just go third to second or fourth to third and like drive the vehicle like you're fucking supposed to drive it. You know what I mean? That's what the that's what the gears are for. A big tree to take damage on there. I always try first person, but it's always makes me a little bit sick. Oh shit! Just run into a tree, I guess. Oh, there's a lumber yard. It looks like a lumber yard to me. Logs and whatever. Slow and steady. They say slow and steady wins the race. I don't know if I agree with that, but slow and steady will you'll finish. I don't know if you're going to win the race. I think the point is there, people, overdoing it. Tire up, can't finish. There's an old, early Bugs Bunny cartoon where he's racing the tortoise. And Bugs Bunny, he looked different back then. He was much more... He wasn't so friendly looking, the early Bugs Bunny. He was kind of slender, and he was a lot more... Well, I don't want to say sinister, but he was more of a dick, honestly. So he can obviously beat the tortoise. But he fucks around the whole time and tries to set traps for the turtle. And ends up fucking around and gets in trouble. I think actually the turtle, he's got like some engine in his shell or something he ends up using or whatever. I don't know. It just made me think of that old cartoon. Haven't seen it in years. Okay, am I going up here? No, I just put a... Oh, yes, we are going up here. Because... Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Alright, well, here we go. Let's give this a shot. Look at the mud. Look at this fucking mud. Probably should have gone for the extended winch, right? I pulled the tree over, and I pulled that one over as well. We are moving. I know it doesn't look like it. I gotta at least get us out of this. I should not have tried to turn here. Can I not hit this, man? Oh, I don't need the extended winch. Mistake. We're edging forward. I know it's hard to tell. Now we're not. Oh my god. Can I reverse out of this bitch? Oh, hold on. I might be able to hit this pole. Yes. Pull me out, man. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is pull it straight up this way and reconnect to it. Going too far away here. Just too far away. That should be able to hit there. Okay. Okay. Will it roll? Nope, it will not. Alright. Possibly redeemed there. Gets me every time with the headlights. Probably gonna end up passing time. I gotta swing a little wide here. So I can clear that tree there on the left. Oh my god. This is... Ooh, boy. What do I do here? Let's stay high right. So I could potentially hit a tree. Winch to a tree. Flip, man. Okay. Maybe it'd be okay here. As far as the route we took. Just gonna watch the speed so we don't... I don't care about the maintenance trailer flipping over. It's not that big of a deal. I can ride it, but this a different story. So we actually need to go straight down here. And we actually made it. We're here. So I think we chose correctly. Although this looks pretty deep. This mud. It's a little bit deceiving. No, I think we're okay here. Hell yeah. Got a big 5-slot trailer there. Oh, I gotta pull it through. I just have to pull it through. There we go. Hell yeah, man. Drilling operations maintained. Alrighty. That feels pretty good. Actually winched to the tractor there. So what do we get here? We can get drilling spare parts. Do I need this for a mission? We may as well pick them up if we do. Oh, that's a timed thing. I don't really want to fuck with the time. All these are timed quests. Off-road truck is recommended. I remember this drive. That's quite interesting. Lost bags. We need the crane. Oh, look at that. Is that what it said? Spare parts? Start tracking? Is this where I get them? Click here. No, of course we get them there. Okay. Curtain side trailer. What I'm looking for is something we could get here. We've got to repair that truck. We just have to tow that. Hungry workers, that's a farm thing. They need consumables, which we get at the farm. Okay, so... drilling spare parts. Okay, we don't have that quest yet. Whatever that quest would be. Let's see what this is. Nothing? Okay. Let's see what solid foundation is. Let's see if we can come out this way to pick this up. Watch it be drilling spare parts now. Probably not, right? Sorry about your fence, but it's going to be wrecked. You know how it is. You know how Skeeter does. What is this? A concrete slab. All right. We'll track it. That's going to be a heavy haul. It takes up 2 slots. All right. Well, what else do we have around these parts? Really nothing out here. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. Where's that? Whoa, man. Go here. Well, he wants... Okay, this is we can do this one. This shouldn't be too bad. We'll just recover, get the spare parts there. We got time to do it? I think we do. Do I want to take this truck? I guess we'll stick with this for right now. It's doable. Although, you know what? Let me just buy the longer winch. Why not? We got plenty of money. Yeah, we got plenty of money. Let's do the extended medium. That's all we can get. Okay. Let's go get some spare parts, Skater. Oh, Skater Bob holding it down. You like your red truck, Skater? It reminds him of his favorite color. Same color as blood. Who's on shift today? Oh, it's old Don Bob in there. What's going on, Don? Getting some spare parts, brother. Well, we only needed 1. Doesn't matter. I can't unload it. We only needed 1. It's all right. Take it easy, Don. Say hello to your wife there, old Mary Bob. They met in elementary school. Yeah, they've been together a long time. We had the same teacher. Yeah, old Robert Bob. People call him Bob. Okay. Have we been up this road yet? I think we went up this road with the Scout. Now, this isn't a Scout, but we could always have the Scout trailer, which might be a better option. The only thing about that is it's longer, so I've got to... it's not as easy making turns and shit with it. Whereas this, you know, not too bad. But we have the off-road Scout trailer, which has, I guess, just the tires. So, you know, I guess makes it a little more manageable. Missed the turn. I'm going straight ahead here. Didn't look like a road. fourth gear we're in right now. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You don't know, boy. You ain't never drove a truck like this. You're right. I ain't never drove one. Not like that. Cut your lights off when you go into the garage. They don't. I kind of wish that was a thing. Let's talk about that before. Yeah. So this is what would be a little bit rough. Pulling anything of length, like my penis. You just couldn't get that shit through here. I don't know, maybe if you had a shoehorn or something like that. Come on, man. You know you weren't going to get through an episode without a wiener joke. Come on. What the hell you think you're watching? Wow, look at this little roll-off point, man. That's some bullshit right here. I got to be slow as shit here. What we want to do is hug as far as we can to the right here. Dig in, dig in, dig in. Okay, got it, got it. Might actually be better with the two service parts. If weight distribution is a thing, and I think it is, I think it affects the way the truck handles and drives a little bit. We've got weight over the drive axles back there. No, I'm taking a right here. On this well-paved and maintained road. You being sarcastic, boy? Yeah, but I know you've got a low IQ, so it went over your head. Lampshade. Take it easy, Skeeter. Just take it easy. I want to be a lampshade. I don't know, would I be like a pretty lampshade? I don't know, maybe. I might be down for that. I mean, if I'm going anyway, make me into something useful. What is this task? Oh, I'm on it. I can do that so much. I'm on the task. What is happening, man? Did I pick up the wrong shit? I clearly did. I mean, I went to the right place, but apparently I did not get the right parts. I mean, please tell me that just because I have two, I can't unload this. No, I picked up the wrong parts. I'm assuming these are service parts. That's probably what happened there. All right, well, it's not that bad of a drive. Damn it. Hellfire. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unpack the cargo. You can't remove it, but I'm going to unpack it. Is there a way to delete it, man? Oh, I can! Holy shit, I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't know that. All right, well, we just recover then. All right, damn it. Let's do this again. We got time to do it? I think we can do it in 15 minutes. Vehicle spare parts. Let's see what I probably got service parts. Not paying attention. It's fucking Skeeter's fault. Up there daydreaming about making people into lampshades and shit. Come on, Skeeter. Skin folk on your own time. Shut up, Bob. Yeah, I'm back. I got the wrong shit. Don't worry about it. You want to become a couch cushion? Then shut your mouth. This is what I picked up. Yeah, I picked up the wrong shit. Alright, we just need the one. Alright. Old eastbound and down, load them up in trucking. We gonna do what they say, can't be done. Skeeter's going off-road here. He ain't got a damn care in the world. Don't hit no stumps, Skeeter. It's like, don't worry about me. I've been driving trucks since your mama was wiping your bum. It's not true, Skeeter. I'm actually older than you. Whoop, sorry about that mump. The mump bike. Sorry about the mump bike. Yeah. Mike bump. I had kind of a weird conversation with this young dude in the gym. I mean, it wasn't much of a conversation, but I don't know how we got on the subject. It was actually a couple weeks back, I think. But somehow we got talking about this movie. I think it's because we were talking about another movie with, I think the guy's name is Channing Tatum. I guess all the women or whatever nuts for him. But he was like, yeah, he was also in Magic Mike. And I was like, Magic Mike? And he looked at me like I was from another planet. He's like, you've never seen Magic Mike? It's like, I don't think so. He's like, it's like they're male strippers. So I was just like, no, I mean, I haven't seen it. I mean, what I wanted to say was, that, I don't watch nonsense movies. Why would I watch a movie about male strippers? You know what I mean? Was there like some deep story there? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is. I've never seen the shit. But it was kind of weird how surprised he was. I'd never seen the movie. Yeah, there's no way in hell I could watch a movie like that, man. I can't watch just like fluff type of movies. I need shit that's, I don't know, just a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? Careful, man. I'm like, oh my god. Ooh, Jesus. That was so close. I was just going to say, I'm like kind of fucking around trying to hurry here, and I'm going to flip it, and sure enough, we almost did. can't believe I just realized you could delete cargo. The only reason I even checked because I just happened to see that there were X marks on the cargo before, or when I, was unpacking it. I was like, what is that? Could that be? All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let's recover, boys. All right. Couple of missions completed there. That is going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Take care. Skeeter and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.